Wow. Okay. Here I am, everybody, back for my lovely post-market wrap-up Friday, June 29th, 2018. This day in this market was off the Richter scale. I do know where to begin. Let's start off with again, let's talk about Deutsche Bank a little bit more. This bank fails the Federal Reserve's stress test. Their stock has been in pretty much free fall for a while. And off of the news, again, that it failed the stress test, the stock ends up higher, about 1.5% for the day. The market's got to be smoking something big time. This is being propped up. There is no way this makes any kind of sense, at least to me. I don't know about you. What am I missing? I just don't get it, seriously. The other thing that really struck me today was the dollar. The dollar got decimated today. Decimated. Now, with the dollar plunging, crude oil went up again, firmly over $74 a barrel. Gold put on a gain, silver put on a gain. Nothing major. Cryptos got, hammered big time. So the scenario here again remains risk on, in my view. The market today ended up higher across the board, not by much. This market was ripping higher earlier today, gave back most of those gains by the end of the day. Why? I don't know. Because the scenario here, obviously, this is not real. It's fantasy land. We know that. There's going to be a moment where it corrects. But it's not now. It's not now because of the 10-year yield, which remains in that super sweet spot. There's nowhere to go. This is the environment that is being maintained at all costs. Now, this dollar getting hit like it did, this was also somewhat, in my view, engineered. The weaker dollar is bullish for the stock market. That's the truth. So you can see where this is all going here. So let's just sum this up. Stocks finished higher today, although off their highs of the day by a long shot. Dollar got decimated. Bonds finished about at the flat line. They were buying them up earlier. Crude oil firmly above $74 a barrel. Gold and silver fractionally higher. Cryptos decimated along with the dollar. And the environment here remains risk on. Again, all you need to do is watch the 10-year yield. And every day I get asked, Greg, try to put a target on when this is all going to melt down. Forget about it. I can't do that. This has all been sustained well beyond anything I could have ever imagined. I think most people could have ever imagined. But when you have world central banks working in concert to prop everything up along with the banks, well then, you end up where we are now. And it's just craziness. It's absolutely crazy. All right. With that said, it is Friday. I am so happy that it's Friday. You have no idea. I really need to disconnect myself from this market. I try not to even think about it over the weekend. When I'm out and about and I run into someone and wants to talk about the market, if you run into me somewhere on one of my days off, please don't ask me about the markets because I don't want to talk about it. During the week, sure. If you run into me, let's say I'm in, the Golden Nugget here, downtown, or walking around the street in Vegas where I live, or anywhere I happen to be, if you happen to see me during the week, ask away. Let's talk about this market. But on the weekends, no. I will not talk about the market. All right. With that said, everyone, it's Friday. You know what I'm going to say. It's so important. Love each other, care for each other, and be charitable. So important. because that's what this is all about. With that said, I'll see you on Monday.